morning, everybody. We are back here in beautiful Turks and Caicos, and today we are so excited. We have this beautiful boat right behind us.
We are going out on that thing.
It's ours for the day.
The
whole day.
Not just 4 hours, not a half day, full day tour out on that
8-hour cruising the beautiful island, jumping in the ocean, snorkeling around, jumping off cliffs, jumping off the boat, just having a good time. We are so excited.
But first, we gotta go sign some forms. We're gonna go get that done.
The official business.
And then we're loaded. I can't believe that thing. It is beautiful. A monster, absolute monster, and it's gonna go fast on the water. And
I wanna go fast.
Shelley likes to go fast. All right, all the kids are getting outfitted for fins right now. And then we are getting on the boat. Waivers signed, everything's ready to go. This boat is insane. I've been checking it out a little bit. It has this front day bed out on the bow. It has the seat up on top of the roof. It has 4 engines back there. This thing is supposed to really fly in the water. Today we are going along the south side of Providenciales. The last time we were out on the boat, a couple days ago, we were up on the north side. This time we're going to explore the south side, and we're super excited. The south side is very shallow for as far as the eye can see. Just blue turquoise waters. So we're very excited about today. It's gonna be epic. Hopefully we see some wildlife, some sea life, all sorts of stuff. Jump off some cliffs, do some epic snorkeling as we always love to do. I'm gonna go ahead and get boarded up and hit the water. We just left the dock. We got everyone on the boat, I think. Look at this. They have this massive day bed right there. They have the seats upside. They have tons of seating down below, and they have a whole like kitchen, couch, bed area below the bow. This thing is incredibly massive.
Live on there.
You could easily make a life on this boat.
Yep, I feel great about this. And it's the color of the beautiful blue waters. This thing is so awesome. We're up front right now, trying to do a little Titanic moment, but Daniel's not getting it.
Oh my gosh. All right, let's give Shelle her Titanic moment.
All right, guys, quick run through the boat here before we leave.
She's queen of the world! All right, guys, made it to the top. Got Rexy, Kruby, Brandon
Guys, we're on top of the world out here, baby.
This is insanely awesome, and I honestly wasn't sure they're gonna let us ride up here, but we're gonna go full blast sitting up here on top.
Yeah, she said sit still and hold on to your hats. That's about the only rule, so.
Definitely don't want to lose this piece of merch right here.
This is howibigwim.com, check it out.
What do you think, Betty?
It's really cool up here.
You see lots of cool boats?
Yeah.
And cool hotels?
Yeah, cool
Oh,
hotel
look at that
there.
tramp.
I know, I kind of want to like kayak over there and sneak on.
I know. Well, yesterday, guys, if you missed that video, go check it out. But we attempted to come out into the mangroves here and do some kayaking, paddleboarding. Didn't make it because the wind was so strong, but we're definitely going to be back out here to explore all of this area back in there. But today, we're going to be exploring the open waters. We're just passing this shipwreck here. I always want to say sunken ship, but it's clearly not sunken. It's way out of the water. You can actually see the rudder down there. And it's got a bunch of like Russian symbols on it. It's so rusted out. We're actually going to be back here later this week. We're coming back on jet skis. Stay tuned for that video. We're going to be jumping off of this big rusted hunk of metal out here in the ocean. This is insanely cool. They're giving us a nice close-up look at it right now.
Wow, this is like the sickest little 360 of it. It's freaking amazing.
Insanely awesome, guys. This thing is so rusted. Good thing we all have our Tivas, otherwise we will be getting tetanus shots.
All right, you guys, we just passed Prince's old house. It was absolutely beautiful. There was 2 homes. I guess the guy that lived in the other home bought Prince's old home for like $34 million, and they used to have a purple driveway. Total Prince. out in the front, but I guess when they bought it, they changed it. Kind of sad, but it was absolutely beautiful. We just passed some of the most insane houses all along the coast here. The Netflix series Too Hot to Handle, I guess they filmed that right out here. I don't know anything about the show, but we just passed the house they filmed it at, and it was unreal. These houses are insane, blowing my mind. This is the coolest thing ever. Look where we are. Look at this water behind me. Can you see it? Can you see it? It's right there. It's so beautiful.
We've pretty much covered the entire southern coast of Providenciales here on the 50-foot Intrepid. It's been so much fun, guys. But we're staying on kind of the northern east side of the island. Now we're on the way southern west side of the island. So it's really cool to be able to get out here and kind of see a lot more than we would normally see were we to just kind of stick around our homes. We've seen so many sunken ships, and when I say sunken, I mean they're just like beached in these shallow waters, been washed up from hurricanes, all rusted out. And there's quite a few of them, especially around the export-import docks back there. There are quite a few ships that have been run up on the shore, and for whatever reason they can't get them out, and they've just sat there and they've just rusted. Pretty insane.
Do you want a drink?
All right, you guys, this is the Ferrari house. It's open, let's go in. They have a drawbridge right here that lets people in and out of their property. So the owner of Ferrari owns this home right here. And it's open, so I feel like they're inviting us in. Should we go in? Look at where we are.
You sit down.
jumping off the top! Here we go. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Go!
All Alright guys, we just got done having a little bit of lunch. Absolutely fantastic, provided by our crew here. We did some snorkeling out in the water. We did some jumping off the boat, which was fantastic. We were jumping from the top deck here out into the water, and it's the perfect height for a nice, decently high jump. And now we're trying something new, guys. Our crew told us they have these little toys called Subwings. I had never even seen these before, but they tow them behind the boat, and you have people hold on to them, and they are kind of like the fin or the flipper of a dolphin. You can go up and down and all around, barrel roll as they tow you behind the boat from a rope. So we're getting out there in pairs and we're doing the subwing things out behind the boat as they tow us around in this deep blue water. We were up against the shoreline there earlier. Now we're out in the deeper water where you can go down and up and just kind of do whatever you want. Pretty insane, guys. This is West Caicos Island out here. We came all the way across from Provo, or Providenciales, one of the main islands in Turks and Caicos. And this is, I think, fairly uninhabited out here. We've been up and down the coastline and there's really not much on this island, which is kind of cool. Anyways, we're getting people out there, gonna try the subwing, and then I think it's about time to start heading back towards Providenciales. Good things do come to an end. This boat trip is not gonna last forever.
That was awesome. Guys, I feel cool. Subwing. Here we go. Gotta get this on. Feeling good. Here we go.
Jump the cliff right over here, jumping in the water and heading over to shore. Got our Tivas on. Here we go! Alright guys, after pounding our way back through some fairly rough waters along the southern coast there, we're finally pulling back into the harbor. What a day.
I think I have sleep marks on my face because I fell asleep during that. That or else, look at this, do you feel that?
Me and Shelle were out here on the bow.
It's a little bumpier out here and we were kind of getting bounced around, but I was also kind of like out. I had like towels wrapped around me. I'm very sun-kissed today. It has been the most insane day. We did snorkeling, we did cliff jumping, we did boat jumping, we had a delicious lunch.
Yeah, it really has been quite the day. And we've been out on this thing for a while. And honestly, I don't know that we could have lived with anything less. It was so much fun.
Yeah, it was like so action-packed, so much fun, and I don't feel like I would have wanted to cut anything out, honestly.
So we're about to pull back in, definitely getting ready for some dinner pretty quick, I would say. And I keep staring out at these mangroves, guys. I really want to get in these mangroves. Probably have to come out tomorrow or the next day and see if we can get out in there on our kayaks and paddleboards and do some exploring. Holy crap, guys, Turks and Caicos has a lot to offer.
Yes, it really does. and we're just on a little island of it.
I know, we're just on one little part of it. We got to see a lot more today though, being out on this massive boat. This thing is awesome. She goes like 40 miles an hour on this 50-foot boat. It's pretty dang smooth.
No, but it's honestly, I mean, considering, you know, you're out in the ocean with some big waves, and it's like, you know, we've got little bumps like we're on a lake, you know.
Friends kind of
here we
alongside.
Hello. It has been an incredible day. We're gonna head back now.
We get packed up, disembark this beautiful boat, head back to the beautiful house that we're staying at. Guys, it is the end of a very long day.
It's the end of the day as we know it.
Chelle's goodnight song. We're just winding down, doing some editing here. We're reliving some of the past adventures on YouTube, our trip to Aruba, the cruise we did with these guys 2 years ago. And boy, have we come a long way.
Just a few camera upgrades.
Anyways, guys, tonight was epic. Stay tuned for tomorrow. We still have another few days here in, I was gonna say Aruba.
Where are we?
We still have another few days here in Turks and Caicos.
I just said Curacao.
It's clearly time for bed.
We still have another few days here in Turks and Caicos. Good night.
Guys, we'll see you all tomorrow.